y'all. It's me. I'm finally making another New Year's video. Oh my god. I'm finally making a New Year's video, y'all. And I know, it's been a real long while. But I'm finally back at it again. Okay. So yeah, as you can probably see, this YouTube video is going to be about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles, y'all. Because I got a lot, and like I kind of want to make a video of that because all of them are tier 1. Just trust me. Okay, so yeah, this video, this video is just gonna be telling you all about my decks, y'all, and Yu-Gi-Oh. At least I don't play any other TCG. Okay, so yeah, this deck profile, this deck, my last Deskbot deck. This wasn't my last Deskbot deck, and it really isn't that much of a Deskbot deck. So like for this deck profile, I use a lot of extenders to make Hulk and then make negates. I know specifically these three. Like these other, these two sometimes show up in like niche scenarios. But like the reason this deck isn't really that good isn't really because of hand traps. It basically is hand traps. They always, you either just imperm or Veiler the Auradon, bro, and I just die. My deck just dies. And like the deck can't play through one negate. So that's what the Dark Ruler No More is for. But like if I play like Forbidden Drip or something like that, I gotta remove one of my starters, and that makes it less consistent or less good. So like the tuning and uh Synchron, Quick Draw Synchron is for specifically when they hand trap my Herald, my Hulk. Oh my god, what the? Okay, just ignore all of the white, no homo, no racist, and like that's what it's for. This Rocket Synchron and Rocket Tracer is for quick launch. Yeah, Raigeki to negate, to destroy the negates, hopefully, or at least trade one for one. Foolish, yeah, that's the point of the deck. It's not really good. I can't remember the last time I've played. I've actually won a game with this deck. But yeah, it's funny when it does go through. And yeah, that's it. Frog Kaiju, there isn't any cards in it, so I'm just gonna skip it. Second Frog Shadal-ish. This changes. My computer's kind of slow right now. Please, man. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. This deck is make Xyz Turbo. And yeah, we got a custom ban list, so I don't really want to show that for this video, for this specific deck. But like, the purpose of this deck is to make Xyz and Xyz. I need to take this out because I have no 5s. I thought this was a level 4 rank because I'm brain dead. And because I had like 2 or 3 level 5s in the deck. Oh yeah, I think I had 3. But like it wasn't worth it. So I just took them out for other cards. So now, because my Xyz like almost always got destroyed, I'm playing Call of the Haunted. And Xyz Reborn. I only pulled one Xyz Reborn, so that's why it's only a 1 of. And Burst Rebirth. I only pulled it as a 2 of. But yeah, I'm playing these cards to continuously make Xyz on the crackback whenever my cards do get destroyed or popped or something. Or die. And like the side. Oh yeah, I'm not really going to explain the sides for most of these decks because they're mostly self-explanatory. But yeah, if there is a tech card that I need to talk about in a side deck, I probably will. But probably I won't. I probably won't. Yeah, these are the main Xyz you go into. I put Shadal Fusion in the side because the guy Braden isn't using extra deck monsters. But yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, Change of Heart also isn't good since he isn't using level 4s mostly. Okay. And Albaz, DPE Shadal Despia. This deck could actually be pretty good if I actually used it. It's not bad. Once it becomes once it becomes CCG, please just ignore the white. Just ignore it. I don't know how to fix this. I really don't. Once Branded Fusion becomes CCG, this deck is gonna be broken, bro. Tier 0. See, look, there's 3 fusions that do from extra deck. And Forbidden Drip by Geki, which is just for the funny flex spots, is really. This deck could be better, probably, but like, I don't really want to do that. Oh yeah, Brandon White, just for funny, I guess. Yeah, it's a new deck that I made like a couple months ago, but then added in some new tech cards for the from the new ban list. I don't care. I actually never use Facebook. I don't know why they keep sending me Gmails, emails. Okay, so yeah, kaiju's because I don't know. Like negates are bad. The spell and trap removal because Eldritch is good. And yeah, these are the fusions I'm usually summoning. I don't really think there's that much to talk about here. But yeah. For the Shadals, I was playing Winda, but like I just wanted to send Luna. Snow. I'm retarded. I just wanted to send Snow. So I played these two instead. I don't know how I'm summoning App Clone, but like yeah, it could show up. It could show up. So just trust me there. Two two DPE because someone said that you could summon it twice using this deck. I don't know how or why would you, but like you can probably. And Branded Dragon because it's your starter. Yeah, yeah, you get the point. Oh yeah, this Branded Garden Rose Maiden. It's for Stay Sailor Romarin. It's one card like banish or something like that. I don't remember this deck that well. Okay, barrier statues. Uh, yeah, this could be better. This really could be better. So the main point of the deck is to just go first, hopefully, because you're good at the game. Summon a barrier statue, protect it with good, and then just win game. But like that's like literally never happened before when I've played this deck. I only played this deck like 3 times, and I'm pretty sure I lost all 3 of those games. So like evenly and lightning storm, those are used as blowouts for when going second because yeah, you go second a lot because I suck at life, and yeah, that's it. Uh, the huge revolution is over, and solemn judgment to negate the negates to negate the destroys. My God, this deck is so old. I haven't even removed Imperial. I mean, I'm not now since it's not. Yeah, never mind. I'll just put an upstart in. Okay. Oh yeah, I was playing Imperial because the spells don't really matter. So yeah, um, the deck was to just be good at the game, open one barrier statue, and just be good. But like, I'm not good, so this deck isn't good. I remember I think I've used this deck like last year, and I've never used it after that. So yeah, I saw a deck like this on YouTube, but like I didn't want to go full garbage mode, so this is what I did to it. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it could be good. It could be good. That's all I'm gonna say. And you're literally never summoning any of these, so I don't know why I put it here. Put these rank 4s here. Maybe their effects get negated, but you're still alive somehow. So like that's what these are for. Yeah, but they're mostly just extra fodder. Yeah. Burn for game. Oh, there's two decks like this. Another deck playing Imperial. Dang, that Imperial band hit my deck so hard. Okay, so yeah, this is burn. This is just burn. Stall, basically. Playing the Wind Witch package. My god, I don't. DP Dueling Book. You need to get your life better because this has literally never happened to me when I'm doing the stuff. So yeah. Uh yeah. The point is to burn. Just really wanted to use a Magic Cylinders card. I just really wanted to use that. So there's two Magic Cylinders for it. And then just generic good floodgates. I'll probably add a second skill drain, I guess. And then if you do, if Mirror Force for the funny, and it could be good. It could be good. Spell and trap removal doesn't exist, and you can't tell me otherwise. Oh yeah, that's what the Lord of Heavenly Prison is for. But like, you're never gonna draw it because you're not good at the game. So yeah, Wind Witch packages for burn, and just I don't know, to have good. I don't know. Uh oh, these are for whenever you summon two Heavenly Prison, but that has never happened to me because I have literally never dueled with this deck. So yeah, great. Yeah, just generic burn cards. Yeah, Pot of Extravagance again. Look, I promise you, most of my decks aren't bad. You just haven't seen them yet. Chaos Lightsworn again because I once made a Chaos Lightsworn deck and then deleted it because it was bad. Are just not good, I think. I redid that because I saw a YouTube video that did this, and so I just then copy and pasted it, and yeah. Oh yeah, I think this deck was playing IO, but I removed it recently. So yeah, that's the point. Um, yeah, Chaos Light Sworn. It's pretty cool. My God, I hate this so much, man. Come on, come. So yeah, I'm probably never gonna use this in like other than like a casual duel because like it can be bad. It can be bad. Drawing wolf bad. It hurts my soul. Oh yeah, just generic remove spell removal because that can't play through one floodgate. It de- Usually and Nibiru just I don't know because I didn't know what else to add in the side. And then just generic good cards. Yeah, space. Upstart, Rhoda. Um, yeah. So like yeah, militias can go to 3 any day, and no one would care. Just saying. Again, my God, hero tier 1 now. That's gonna be funny. Okay, CTDRL PKOR. So this deck was 60 cards, but then I made it fit 45, and I'm not sure if that's better or not. I really can't tell. So CTDRLPKCOR stands for Chaos, the Thunder Dragon. What does the R stand for? Reptilian, Lightsworn. Wait, yeah, Lightsworn, Phantom Knights. Uh, and then does the C? The C. Oh, okay. Oh, Codebreaker, and then Ogdalic, Ogdalic. Uh, C. Ogdalic. Uh, R. R. Reptilian. I already said reptilian. Okay, you get the point. There's a lot of archetypes in this. I got this from Dueling Book main menu. I asked what deck to make, and one of the people said this. It's not amazing because it can't play through hand traps at all, and like you could add in cards that help play through hand traps, but like I don't want to. Okay, Chaos Thunder Dragon, but Rockets, Chaos Thunder Dragon, Rocket, Lightsworn, Phantom Knights, Codebreaker, Ogdolic, Reptilian. Wait, there's two R's. Okay, if you can find out what the other R stands for, I'll give you a cookie. So yeah, that's what this deck is. Surprisingly, if you don't ever get hand trapped, the deck can be good, but like that's never gonna happen, bro. That's never gonna happen. Okay, so yeah, I made this like two maybe a month ago. I can't really remember. So yeah, that's about it, y'all. The extra deck was kind of tight, no homo, to make because I didn't know what to make, what to have. So yeah, extra deck, just side deck doesn't really matter since you're never gonna use it. Yeah. And my best deck, y'all. This is my best deck, easily. This is the best deck I've have in a while. Once it becomes TCG legal, I'm gonna cream Dinomorphia, y'all. It's the best deck out there, y'all. Okay, so the point, extra deck, main deck fusion with traps. That is so cool. Pay half your life points though. That is so cool. That is so original. That I love that. I really do. And once Rex becomes legal, this deck is gonna be tier one meta. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait for that. I really can't. I'm gonna become meta once Frenzy and Rexstrom become legal because without these two, it's not really a good deck. It's not really a good deck. I've mostly just been dueling on this, dueling with this in in like uh in like uh unrated matches where you can use TCG LCG exclusive cards. I've mostly been dueling in those. I've been winning on most of my matches actually. I've dueled with this deck like over 10 times at the very least. Okay, so yeah, there are probably different decks, different ways to play this deck, but like most of them just aren't better than this. Not trying to flex, but like, bro, Dino Rufia is actually garbage. Like, what are you doing with your life? Just play Dino. Just play Dino. Just play Dino. The guy, the guy on YouTube said that. Uh, Cali Effect, King of Games. He said Dino is just better if you're gonna do it like that. So just play traps. I mean, the variance of how many traps you play is objective, subjective, but like, yeah, you always play 3 Domain, 3 Frenzy. There's like, why wouldn't you? Like the staples for this deck is like Domain, Judgment, and Frenzy, and like Torrential. So like all the other spots kind of just like your preference really. I use 2 Brood because 3 sounds like too much because like I don't know. I've never needed more than 1 Brood and like it's just nice to have a second one. 2 Sonic because spell and trap removal is good. 1 Alert because I don't really think playing more than one of this is good. Like you can play 2 or maybe even 3, but like they're mostly always dead during their opponent's turn because it's you've probably already summoned Frenzy, Theresia, and Diplos already. So like it's just dead most of the time. And like it is a free rank 4, but like who actually cares? I have a couple rank 4s in here, but like I've literally never summoned them ever. Probably because I just banished them for prosperity, but like still. Oh yeah, it is kind of weird playing prosperity in this deck. I just play it to get more frenzy or domain or Theresia. But like, yeah, I'm only playing one Fossil Dig because you actually don't need to have Theresia or Diplos in your hand as long as you have one of the fusion traps. It's excusable. And like usually you do draw at least one of these two. And like Alpha Diplos, there are probably better ways to use the effect, but I usually just send Shell with it. Yeah, I'm down bad. I like you could send like I don't know um a trap if you already have Kentragina, you can just send like a good trap and then just use that and then banish it. Yeah. But like yeah, usually it's not happening. If you're using Dibble's effect, you've probably already lost the game. No, I'm kidding. But like you've you're probably doing something wrong. But yeah, 3 anti-spell fragrance because I'm good. 2 ferret flames because 3 just seems kind of weird. I don't know why, but like I'm not playing 3 because I'm cool like that. 3 strike. This is just weird. Like I've drawn this card so many times with when I'm at like 50 life points without having Stealth Bergia on the field because like Stealth Bergia is kind of weird. Like you want to summon it, but like I don't want to go out of my way to summon it. Like if I'm summoning it, I'm probably already winning. Not gonna lie. And like yeah, so like strike is weird. You could probably play a different trap, but like I don't know what else to play really. One Ice Dragon's Prison because I don't know. I put the other two on the side because it's actually a once per turn. I don't understand why it's a once per turn. Like, why did you put that there? Like, I get it, but like, yeah. You so far most the 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 card or effect thing when you're at 2,000 life points. Usually taking no effect damage doesn't matter, but like it's funny. You can't sparks this deck to death. That joke was so overused. So yeah. The only like real flex spots for this deck is like the Heavenly Prison, the Call of the Haunted, Fossil Dig, Pot of Prosperity, and like I don't know, the Strikes. The Fair Flames is a tech option that I saw some Dynarufia decks playing, so that's why. Huge Revolution is over because DPE, man. I keep seeing it. It's my dad. I keep seeing it, man. No, it's my mom. My mistake. It's my mom, man. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see my mom being abused like DPE is. Like, come on. And that's what most of my extra deck is, side deck is. Skill Drain to negate the DPE. Macrocosmos to negate the DPE. Ice Dragon's Prison to negate the DPE. Barrier to negate the DPE. And Raigeki to destroy the DPE. And Guard Demise and Harpies just if you play against another Dynamorphia deck, because I'm pretty sure this deck is going to see play. And like you are gonna have mirror matches with it. So like the good choke points, I honestly don't know why people keep Veiling or imperming Theresia, because you could just have a Frenzy or Domain. Like I personally would just. Oh, that might be why. Because usually, whenever you're using your Frenzy uh, or Domain, it's because your opponent already has a monster on field, and maybe they know that, so they just shotgun it immediately on the main deck monster. But like, if you have Valor, oh, 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 because it's your turn. That's stupid. So yeah, that's probably why. Because, but like, if the deck gets like evenly matched, you're probably not gonna win that match. You're probably not, bro. But like, it could happen. It could happen actually. Oh yeah, that's also what the huge revolution is over for. Spell and trap removal that destroys, which isn't that much. Like lightning storm and twin twisters, but like it's still good enough. Okay, so yeah, this is the deck profile, y'all. Oh yeah, Heavenly Prison just because it's a trap deck. Eldritch Numeron. I used this deck a while ago. It's actually not terrible, but like it's just not good enough. Like I used this deck a couple months ago, and like I was winning a pretty decent amount of times, but like I just stopped using it. I don't know why. Probably because I started losing a lot of matches. I am like Numeron. It's you kind of are forced to go second, which you usually will. But like after game one, if you won that game, you're probably gonna go first for the next game because your opponent is good at the game and smart. But like if you lost that game, you're done. You lost. You lost the match. Why are you still here? Genuine question. Like the side deck spell removal, it kills my deck. Again, all my good decks use spell and traps. Use traps. So yeah, that's about it. Um, yeah, that's Eldritch Numeron. Uh Pure Numeron is probably garbage. So Eldritch because Eldritch is good in anything. So yeah, that's about it. Heavenly Storm Duster, just I don't know. Yeah, it's good, I think. And yeah, just the generic trap cards, good trap cards. I honestly don't think maining Imperm in a trap deck is good. If you have enough space to add a single interruption card into your main deck, then you should probably be adding something better, like Skill Drain. Skill Drain actually isn't that good in this deck, but like still, just add a random Floodgate, like anti spell. I genuinely think maining Imperm in a trap deck is kind of funny. So yeah, just main deck something that has more impact. Otherwise, the Imperm usually doesn't matter against most meta decks because they're good. So yeah, the transmigration is in here for the Eldritch, I think, or for something. I really don't know. I don't know what this deck was for. Yeah, goes in match and rivalry for Floodgate. Get out is for good. And yeah, Exor Stepsister. My god, this is gonna take a while. And yeah, Exor Stepsister. That sounds actually weird. The pot of desires to one hit actually killed the deck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The deck either if you don't draw an extender, the deck dies to a hand trap, to a Valor, to an Imperm, to an Ash, man. It dies, man. Like literally. You're playing hand traps, but like I don't know. The Yaxine guy that I copy and pasted this deck from, he was playing hand traps. So I'm just playing them too. So yeah, the deck is good. It can be good as long as you draw an extender or something or Zora. But like, yeah, too bad Geki because I didn't know what else to add. Yeah, and go along. Yeah, yeah. You get the point. I tried using this deck in a tournament, but like, I just sucked at it, man. I sucked at it more than your mom sucks at me, man. And that's a surprise. I'm genuinely confused on why this deck isn't good. Okay, so like, yeah, it's just meh, really. See, look, if this was an opening hand, it would be garbage. This would be terrible. No extender, and you would only draw in the Elsh. So like, yeah, probably losing this game anyways. So like, yeah, just negation and removal, spelling trap removal. Yeah, because the deck actually could play through like some floodgates, but like I don't know what, and I don't really want to specify. I sold Hulk 60 card deck. Oh, okay. So you're looking at me. I can tell. And yeah, this deck isn't good. This deck isn't good. I know. Big surprise, y'all. It's like, yeah. The deck's perfect hand would be um Neo Space Connector, Designator, um, and then like Ego Booster, Dark Ruler no more. That would be the best hand this deck could possibly open with. But like you're not because you're not good at the game. And yeah, that's what the deck is. I don't know why this card is in this deck, but it was in a combo video, I think. And yeah, this is just bad. My last Despot deck, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is just bad that. So yeah, there's a lot of flex spots in this deck since it's 60 card, and yeah. Oh come on, please. Oh dang, I thought that was how it worked. So like yeah, the point is to make I sold sometimes with the Neo Space Connector line or just how it's just yeah, it's one or the other. There's like yeah. And yeah, cross out is pretty good, especially if you draw it. So yeah, usually you're just not gonna draw a starter because you're bad at the game, like this, like that. Yeah, you're just not good at the game, and it just doesn't work out. So like yeah, I mean whenever you do draw connector, as long as it doesn't get shotgunned like with a Valor, Ash, or Imperm, or Ghost Ogre now because people are playing that, you're probably gonna win that. Probably, yeah, because like drag down and exchange are pretty good for like removing hand traps. And yeah, that's about it. Uh, this was just for made funny. Uh, I don't know what crack I was on when making this, but like it's not even good, y'all. It's sad. I want this deck to be good, but like I want Sacred Beast to be good too. So like yeah, I there isn't really a better way to make this deck better because like almost all the cards are needed for like one combo are just for good. And yeah, that's about it. The side deck doesn't matter because you're quitting after the first game. Yeah. Layer of Darkness Virus. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I last edited this deck like actually 2 years ago, before 2020. Pretty sure. Oh wait, no, this deck needs spells actually, so it doesn't have IO. So like yeah, Virus, Darkness. Um, I just it's just weird. This deck, mm, it's just like bad trap deck because like if the field gets destroyed, I'm destroying my laptop, and like if anything gets destroyed, I'm destroying that card in my deck. And yeah, that's about it. I don't understand why Harpies is still limited. Like, why? Like, there's no generic, no, there's no like bad combo that you can do with Harpies, but like, it's only good against spell and traps decks. Like, just bring Harpies to 3, man. Please. for at least this deck, because yeah, the deck is just to get Layer of Darkness out and then kill your opponent's deck with the virus cards once they summon a card with the 2000 stats. Like, it just depends, really. And, like, yeah, the deck is kind of bad because it wants your opponent to play, but not, like, a lot. It wants your opponent to play, but not, like, good. Like, you know what I'm trying to say. And so, yeah, just generic spell and trap, negation, removal, negation, and just other good stuff. But, like, you're never going to draw most of it. So, yeah, most of your hands are just going to look bad. Hopefully, like this example I'm about to show to you. Yeah, this hand could be better. I'm not gonna lie. Draw into the judgment, draw into the skill drain, hopefully. And yeah, but like this hand, oh, it does have the field. So like this hand could win actually. Could win if against like bad decks, rogue decks. Pretty sure, maybe. I'm not sure. So yeah. I'm not gonna go over this deck because I don't want to. It's bad, even on losing on purpose. Yeah. Make, negate, or die. It sounds exactly what it is. I'm thinking you're starting to notice a trend. Uh, all of my yeah. So this point is more like this deck is more of like a combination of Isold Hulk 60 card deck and my last Despot deck. So in this deck, I'm using Neospace Connector. So there's 3, 6, 9 starters basically, but like quick draws. But like yeah, hopefully you're drawing one, and then hopefully you're drawing Cross Out or Sire Ravis or Preparation of Rites. I mean, this is a tech for Imperm and Imperm and a Veiler. Does Ghost Ogre target? Uh, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but like I'll still check. Yeah, it doesn't target. That's kind of sad. So yeah, that's what it's for specifically, those two cards. And then the point of the deck is to make these three negates: Borreload, Baron of the Floor, and Herald of the Arclight. Herald of the Light helps you play through what is it? Forbidden Drip because of its floodgate like effect. So yeah, the extra deck, the other cards are just there to help me get to that point. Uh oh yeah, Living Fossil is for Isold. I'm not playing. Oh yeah, so like the point of the Isold engine is just to hand loop your opponent for one, hopefully removing a hand trap. The basic combo is Neospace Connector, summon Aqua Dolphin, discard Plague Spreader Zombie because they're good at the game, and discard a hand trap that they didn't use, and link into Isold, add another Neospace Connector because there's no other machine warriors here. Uh, and then send Living Fossil to the grave to summon Attack Gainer, and then go into Hulk. So it basically ends up with the same combo, but like you hand loop your opponent, so that's better. It's objectively better. Um, yeah, I mean, other than it getting hit by at Veiler and Imperm, it's mostly just better than all the other starters. Plague Spreader Zombie is better because it doesn't get hit by Effect Veiler or Infinite Permanence, but like they'll just imperm or Veiler the Hulk. So like yeah, it doesn't really matter. Cross Out is for specifically Ash Blossom, Nibiru. I'm not playing Effect Veiler in this deck because literally no one's playing Effect Veiler, and I'm not playing a imperm because I already have Sayu Ravis, so I just thought it would be a little retarded. So yeah, that's about it. Regeki is to get out the negations, hopefully. So yeah. Two, Mecha Phantom Beast Cold Wing because I was tired of drawing it, and one guy I dueled said to play two. So like yeah, Creation Resonator for the average combo. Oh yeah, I'm playing two of the Savage and Herald because on the crackback, if you're not already dead and your opponent doesn't have hand traps or negations, you could summon. And if you have a starter, you could summon another Herald or Borload. I'm not sure how, but like it can be possible, I think. So like yeah. The deck, yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Make Negate or Die version 2. This deck is using the Adventure Engine. Yeah. Um, yeah. For this one, the only starters you have are Zombie and Sangan. I'm pretty sure this deck has existed somewhere before, but like I don't know where. Danger, Tsuchinoko, and Jackalope are just there to be extra extenders. This is really weird. Speedroid Terratop and Takatomborg are just one card technically. How? And yeah, Italy for more easy, and yeah, that's about it. It's just using an adventure engine to get into the good. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure you can't really do that because like the Mecha Phantom Beast Oradon takes like way too many comms, but like I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be used as something. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe as just a backup plan for whenever your thing gets negated somehow. Or you can I'm pretty sure make like a Link 4. Like I don't have one. Uh yeah, 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 yeah. I can't tell if this deck is better or worse than the other one, but like yeah, that's about it. Token collector, so that it's a free special summon whenever your opponent's using the adventure engine. But like, oh yeah, I haven't used this deck in a while because I think I'm just using another deck that's just better or something like that. So like yeah, bro, I'm pretty sure you've noticed a trend between my side decks. They're usually just monster negation and spell and trap removal, and then just some other tech cards. And my first FTK deck, this is what it sounds like. My first FTK deck. I don't know how it works. I really don't. But like, it does FTK you somehow. I'm pretty sure it's with Catapult Turtle and like Cyber's Clock Dragon, but I honestly don't know how the combo works. There are just so many weird things here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, so yeah, I don't know how the FTK works, but like it's FTK, bro. Yeah. There's not that much to say here. It's using an adventure engine as like I don't know, as just to be there to negate the hand traps. Yeah. My last final Dragoon. Uh, it's not my last final Dragoon, as you can probably tell with the other deck list. So another deck using the adventure engine, and honestly, I don't think the adventure is a problem. There are just so many outs for it. Like there's the card Lancia that that stops um Enchantress, and like Token Collector also stops the tokens, or you could just ash the Water Enchantress, which even though it does trade a 1-for-1 uh for a hand trap, your opponent could have just drawn other parts of the adventure package, so it does sometimes go plus in those specific situations. So like yeah, the point of the deck is to make Verte with Sangan or Plague Spreader, or just Terra top, but like that's kind of niche. To then hopefully make Dragoon, but like usually you're not. You oh wait with and then protect the negation of Verte with um um Griffin Rider, or just die. It's just one or the other. There's no back and forth with this. It's either you're losing or you made your opponent rage quit. A check option was Secret Village of the Spellcasters because you're ending on Dragoon. Because Forbidden Drip exists, man. Oh, so yeah, it's a sad life, man. Red reboot because the deck could OTK, but not really. So I don't know why I'm playing it. So like yeah, it's just Adventure Dragoon as you probably assumed. And for version 2, I probably didn't put a space between it because I couldn't. But like it's like don't be like that, bro. What's the difference? Oh, hand traps. So in this deck, I'm not really using that many tech cards. I'm just using a lot of hand traps, really. The starters and then the hand traps. 3, 6, 9, 12. But like, even though you're playing 12 hand traps, you're never gonna draw 2 of them. It's just like that. And then just some tech cards, like Upstart and Monster Reborn. I can't tell if Pot of Prosperity is good. It's good. It could probably get hit on the ban list someday, but like it's just kind of new, so it's probably not going to be hit now. Like, yeah, I do see it getting limited or semi-limited sometime later. Oh yeah, also Deep Dragoon was never a problem, and I don't know why I'm playing it in this deck. I don't know. So like, yeah, it's that's about it. Just slaying hand traps. I can't tell if this deck is if this version is better or worse than the other one, but like that's just that you tell me. I mean, if the deck opens with more than 2 hand traps, like this, and then not the drug, not that, not that, please. Okay, okay, this is better. This is better. Sometimes the entrenches can take a hand trap. Oh yeah, also if you're going against that adventure package, don't Ash the Enchantress because they might just have a Rite of Aramesir in their hand already. So like it's like Ash or Valor and the Alistair in an Alistair deck, evoked deck. I mean, but like them having invocation is less of a chance because usually invoked decks aren't playing invocation as a 3-0, but like still don't. I mean, but like if you are going against invoked deck, you should probably still do whatever you can to negate the Alistair. And then just more hand traps and attack card. Oh, that's why I'm playing Super Poly. I think. Yeah. I mean, it's good against hero decks, bro. Normal spam. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, so I know what you're saying, but please stop saying it. My god, I need to hurry this up. Oh. Okay, after this, I'm gonna end the video, y'all. This is. I don't think I can finish all of this in one video. That's not an hour long, and I don't want to do that. So, for normal spam, it's spamming out normal monsters and then making links with them. Actually, the other deck, the I didn't come up with this. Someone on Dueling Book main menu sent this to me. So they were playing synchros, but I just didn't think that was good. So I just removed most of them and then put in more links. So like yeah, the point of the deck is to link climb with the normals. So like yeah, you're usually going and yeah, you can make negates really easily. Most of if you don't get hand trapped, most of your end boards can have Apolloso at least. But like yeah, the deck is meant to go second so that it can OTK with like access code or something. Oh yeah, also sometimes you can have a 6,300 access code talker. Mm. Because Saryuja, yeah, you're like almost always summoning Saryuja at least, and yeah, that's about it. It's just normal spam, as the name says. But like the deck can't play through hand traps at all. If you just like do anything to the normal summon, I get cucked. Yeah. So like yeah, that's about it. But like there you really can't do that much about that. You can't. So it's just another deck that just dies to an Ash. But I still love it. Okay. So like yeah, y'all. Have a good day, y'all. Hope you like this hope you like these deck profiles, y'all. I'll see you again sometime later when your dad comes back. Peace.